Okay, the car's running around the track prior to the start of the 35 lap Coca-Cola Australian Championship for the Super Sedans. John Pine, John McGeorge, front row of the grid. Second row, John Leslight, Alan Baker, Lindsay Hawkins and Ben Ludlow. Ron Pine and John Rodder make up row 4. Tanya Peacock, Nathan Wilson. We're in starters' hands now as the cars roll down the back straight. John McGeorge on the outside in the Falcon. But 3 Falcons in the first 4 positions. Here we go, up the main straight. The green flag's out and they're away. Start of the championship. John Pine back into the lead. From John McGeorge, Alan Baker. And we've got a stop over here at the moment. Ian Marshall. And Greg Hodges. Main. And green light it is. John McGeorge on the outside. Oh, Alan Baker's come unstuck a little bit there as John McGeorge leads. John Pine, Johnny Leslight, Alan Baker. And Alan Baker having heaps of problems, trying to keep the Falcon on the track. John McGeorge from John Pine, Johnny Leslight, Benny Ludlow. John Rodder. Benny Ludlow up the inside now of Johnny Leslight. As Ian Marshall pulls onto the infield with a blown inside rear tyre. John McGeorge from John Pine, they've cleared out from the rest. Here comes Benny Ludlow. And John Rodder. Alan Baker back there in 5th spot. A couple of smokies out there at the moment. And the red light's coming on here. Nick Girdlestone parked in the wall. Fine. We are now, and any time, any tick of the clock. Green light's back on here for John McGeorge, John Pine, and John Pine looking down the inside of John McGeorge. They come out of the Courier Mail corner down the back straight. John McGeorge and Johnny Pine starting to clear away from Benny Ludlow as they head up the main straight one more time. John Rodder, Johnny Leslight, Alan Baker, and Ron Pine. Down the back straight they go. John McGeorge still leads from John Pine and Benny Ludlow. Coming up on the slow cars, the passing flag about to come out. Up the inside of Keith Ruback as they head down the back straight. Nick Girdlestone's car looking a bit sad there as it rolls around the track. But John McGeorge, our race leader, from John Pine, Benny Ludlow, John Rodder. Tom McGeorge is settling down there, trying to get up the inside of Ross Brims. He's done so as they come up there. John Pine just looks for the inside run. On John McGeorge, they head down the back straight. I've got a couple of more of the slower car. Nick Girdlestone, Craig Bosberg. And Johnny Pine just slips through past the inside of John McGeorge as they head down the back straight. Slowed John McGeorge down. Benny Ludlow still there in third place from John Ryder. Coming on the back of Nick Girdlestone now. John Pine, the race leader from John McGeorge. Ben Ludlow, John Ryder, Alan Baker, Nathan Wilson, Johnny Leslie. They head up the main straight. John Pine, a little bit of trouble there. He digs in deep. Still from John McGeorge. Benny Ludlow still in third. John Pine trying to get past Steve Stewart at the moment. So cars run up the track. John Pine down the inside, pushes Steve Stewart out of the way. Oh, smoke billowing out of John Pine's car as he come out of turn number 4. Has he got problems? Heard heaps of smoke billowing out of the one car. John McGeorge still back there in second place from Benny Ludlow. John Ryder and Alan Baker. The smoke billowing out of the John Pine pit crew car. John McGeorge still holding down second place as Nathan Wilson pulls onto the infield. The red light's coming on. Well, quite a few laps gone by the boards then. Fantastic racing. John Pine is the race leader from John McGeorge and Benny Ludlow from Western Australia. John Ryder sits back there in fourth place in the fourth. As we enter the back straight, we're in starters' hands now as they head down the back straight. 13 laps to go. John Pine, John McGeorge, Ben Ludlow. Here they come up the main straight. Jeff Camaro and the Falcon. So head down the back straight. John Pine, can he do it, or can John McGeorge get past? John McGeorge keeping John Pine honest. Falcon and the Chef Camaro. Alan Baker losing it down here in turn number 4. Mick George trying to size up Johnny Pine as they head up the main straight. The green light's back on. And I think John Pine's got a few little problems with the car. It's starting to buck and weave. And the red light's coming back on. And what for this time? We're about to find out. The green light about to come back on. He's up the inside. And he's taken the lead. Out of the way. He has. Come on, Macca. Keep that car going. The Falcon. Johnny Pine back there in second place, followed by John Rodder. Alan Baker. Alan Baker up the inside of John Rodder. As they head down up the main straight. John McGeorge from John Pine. Alan Baker, Johnny Leslie. And starting to clear away. Keep it up, Macca. About time another Queenslander won the title. Down the back straight they go. John McGeorge from John Pine. Alan Baker, Johnny Leslie. Come on, Johnny Leslie. So head up the main straight. There can't be too many more laps to go. Johnny Leslie's up in the third. And the Falcons really holding their own about the big Chevs. Up the main straight he comes. Will he be the new Australian champion, John McGeorge? Leads a length of the straight from John Pine, John Leslie, Alan Baker, Ron Pine, Tanya Peacock. And a red light's coming on here. George. Can he hold off the snarling back? He puts the foot down on the Falcon, up the main straight he goes. He goes down through turn 1 and 2. He starts to get a bit of a lead on Johnny Pine as they head down the back straight. Johnny Leslie. He's on. Up the main straight they come. And 2 laps to go. As Ron Pine gets up the inside of Johnny Leslie. Out of turn number 4 up the main straight. And the white flag out, 1 lap to go for John McGeorge. John Pine. Johnny Leslie. And out of turn number 4, here comes the new Australian champion, John McGeorge. Second place, and who will it be? Whoa, Ron Pine and John Pine in sec third. Whoa, John McGeorge, come on down. I just want to confirm the second and third place getters. whether it's Ron Pine, then John Pine. We'll wait for the official results. But our new 1994 Australian Super Sedan champion is John McGeorge. So he's done a pretty good job. The Australian and the checkered flag for John McGeorge. Okay, John McGeorge, ladies and gentlemen.
And you can always count on a Queenslander, John McGeorge. Congratulations, John, well done.
Oh, Macca, we've also got something else for you too. We'll put you up on the podium.
John, it gives me great to you. The trophy for winning this evening's main race, the Australian champ.
Okay. Oh, he looks pretty good. He's got a bottle of champagne, but I don't like the look of that. Okay, we're going to do a presentation to second and third place as they come across the line, but there is a protest on at the moment. So, second across the line went to Ronnie Pine from New South Wales. Ron, congratulations, but we'll just see what happens at the moment under the protest.
It's real. The guy had a big, and Johnny Leslie took advantage of it. Johnny chose to go the outside corner. I went the inside. Hey, that's racing. That's what it's all about. Races are won on the track, not in a god room. We know who comes third, and they should stay like it.
Okay, that was Ronnie Pine. And third across the line, albeit up on the wall, is Johnny Pine. John, it's good to see you back here, and we'll just wait to see what the protest comes out at.
Well, John's the winner, but you know we couldn't keep the lead. The car broke a shock absorber, and every time he come in the corner, it just bounced a little. So I had to concede to John and let him go because you know he's a better man on the night. But I don't know what happened the last lap. I got a helping hand there on the turn 1 and 2, then a lean on 3 and 4, and you know I passed the line on the wall. But that's not the way to finish a race.
Thanks very much, John.
Australian Saloon Car Federation, I'd like to present John with the Perpetual Trophy. It's been won many times over the last 10 or 15 years, and we'd like to present this to John for winning this magnificent race here tonight. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot,
Come on, Macca, you better say a few words, eh?
Well, it must be my turn, and it's my night tonight. We had a hard weekend, and we've worked a lot on the car. I've got a couple of people I've got to thank. Mainly our pit crew, Terry Pygram, John Pygram, Craig McGeorge. There's a couple others there, Kerry Russell, who does a lot of work for us. Also, Dave Collin, who helps us set our suspension. Anybody else out there who has helped us, I'd like to thank them as well. It's really great standing up here, I can tell you. Thanks a lot.
Good on you, John. Whoa! Look out for the champers. Okay, I've got Ronnie Pine. Just like to say a couple of words.
Thanks, mate. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Castrol Australia, Auto One, all the little guys, Wattle Australia, all the little guys that helped me on my way, my family, and especially my pit crew. We went close to it in Tasmania last year. My feelings on the race is there's only one champion in my books, I'm afraid, and I'm sorry to say it, but it's Grenville Anderson, and I really do feel for the guy. I'd really like a round of applause because we all really know who the champ is. I'm sorry, Jono, but you are this year. Grenville is always.
Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, coming out on the track now, we have Grenville Anderson.
Congratulate them. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, John. Okay, they're all the three place candidates coming up there. Just have a congratulations to Grenville. And two Australian champions having a bit of a gap together there, John McGeorge and Grenville.
We see a start this time.